Hello, a very good evening to you and many thanks for joining us on another fresh edition of the Hilltop Mansion. As you may already know, my name is Kelvin Samuel reporting on duty tonight. And if you're joining us for the very first time, note that the Hilltop Mansion is a special program of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Channel 12 for you, where we bring you up to date of events and happenings from the Akwa Ibom State Government House. And this week, is loaded with series of events and program attended by His Excellency within the period under review, and all of which were captured for your viewing delight. And also, we will be featuring live in the studio tonight the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Trade and Market Matters, Idorinyen Raphael, who will be telling us more on what has been the impact of the Arise agenda in the trade and market environment. All of which will come your way shortly after this break. Please stay.
Have you ever missed out on any events or activities of the governor, first lady, or the deputy governor of Akwa Ibom State? Worry no more. Hilltop Mansion got you covered. Hilltop Mansion is a program of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Uyo, specifically designed to showcase the day-to-day activities of the Arise agenda.
Tune in every Monday at 7:30 p.m.
on Star Times, Channel 103, and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube to join us. Hilltop Mansion, showcasing the Arise agenda.
Welcome back, many thanks for staying tuned. And now let's begin this edition with the official launch of the Arise Employment Portal by the governor, where he encouraged all companies and industries operating in the state to make use of the portal in their subsequent recruitment.
In line with his avowed commitment towards improved welfare for the youth of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Mo Eno has continued to seek ways of addressing issues of unemployment, which will automatically enhance the well-being of the people. The development and subsequent launch of the Arise Youth Employment Portal, according to the governor, is to bring together youth of different skills for easy access by employers of labor. He announced his plans for the establishment of Interstate Labor Committee to ensure that companies and industries operating in the state prioritize employment of its indigents.
The Ministry of Labor and Man Planning will work closely with all involved to ensure the effective utilization of this portal. This portal is designed to be a one-stop site where everything relating to employment will be handled, from job opportunities that will be regularly posted, those in the civil service to the private sector.
Some stakeholders applaud the governor for the initiative, which will help bridge the gap between employers and job seekers in the state.
I see a window in this platform that the civil service will key in and draw its applicants from it.
I can assure Your Excellency that all of us are partners in this business. After all, what you are doing, you're actually helping us to even solve many of our challenges at the road level.
Your Excellency, I want to thank you on behalf of the business community. Thank you for this portal. Thank you for, you have solved a lot of problems for us. Thank you because you have solved a problem of us looking for who to employ.
High point of the event was the official launch of the portal by the governor.
His Excellency the Governor has also commissioned the 1.1 kilometer spring road in Ekodegbene local government area as part of the fulfillment of his campaign promises to the people.
This is the road connecting Goreti Girls Secondary School, which has been a death trap to students, teachers, and residents of the area for years. Today, the people could not contain their joy seeing that the governor has put an end to their days of struggles for access roads.
This road constitutes four major things: the reconstruction of the road, the erosion control, the culverts that are broken, and the access to the Goreti school.
The commissioner of this road and putting this road in order has given the children, our daughters, the confidence in you and to know that they can go to school and come back safely. The parents are very happy.
This project is a project that touched us in Ikorebene. When I saw that you are commissioning this project, and they wrote there 1.1 kilometers of road, Your Excellency, this is more than 20 kilometers of road. I can assure you that because of the serviceability of its purpose. Your Excellency, the children were climbing tunnels, to go to school. The parents were...
In his usual manner, Governor Nwai appreciating the people for their regular support towards the actualization of his Arise agenda, assures that his administration will continue to do its best in ensuring the people will enjoy full dividends of democracy across the state.
Commissioning of this road signifies a 1 month long commissioning across the state. The next 1 month we shall be commissioning 8 projects, 8 roads, at least 2 in each senatorial district. We shall be commissioning and handing over 62 compassionate homes, at least 2 in each local government area.
The governor also handed over a newly built and furnished 2-bedrooms bungalow under Arise Compassionate Home to Mrs. Christiana Michael of Atan Village in Ikorebene local government area.
The government of Akwa Ibom State has also taken delivery of 2 aircraft CRJ-900 to boost Ibom Airlines operations, especially within this period of Christmas.
The month of November has kicked off in celebration mode across Akwa Ibom State as a reception of the additional 2 CRJ-900 aircraft sparked an electrifying atmosphere at the Victor Wata International Airport, where the people converge to celebrate another milestone in the quest for the diversification of the state's economy.
I want to particularly thank Governor Omono, who has keyed into this dream. He has not feared, he has not abandoned it. Today, Ibom Air is the biggest airline, the most reliable airline.
Commend Governor Omono for purposely investing more in expanding the scope and the base of Ibom Air.
I want to thank God for today. It's a very special day in Akwa Ibom State. That in the regime of Architect Obong Victor Ta, he ventured into aviation industry by making the airport to come into fruition, and the successive administration
is opening up the states. Is opening up, businesses are coming to the state, people are coming into Akwa Ibom to invest.
In his address, Governor Omono notes that the acquisition of the aircraft, which is fully funded by the state government, will bring huge return on investment, stressing that diversification of revenue streams is crucial for the state's development. He assures of his administration's commitment to transparency, where every money spent will be well accounted for.
That will continue to do whatever is necessary to provide the necessary assistance to our indigent people. We'll continue to support. Government will continue to run, will take security very, very seriously. All the things that other previous governments have done, we are following through.
The addition of the 2 aircraft is to help open up new routes, connect new zones, and strategize for the busy Christmas season.
The governor has also launched 10 new ambulances to help deliver health services across the 31 local government areas of the state.
Determined to enhance quick access to quality health care services across the 31 local government areas of the state, Governor Ono has taken a step further to acquire new ambulances.
One is to service each federal constituency, and we have a very good network of roads. Anywhere you want to go to in Akwa Ibom, within 45 minutes an hour you're there. So we're sure that we're going to be improving on this thing, and it's just giving a marching order that we should train the personnel and set up a standalone agency for this, and actually that's in line with the current federal government policy.
The governor, who during the official launch of the State Health Insurance Agency promised to acquire ambulances that will help ensure timely access to health facilities in the state, has today again matched words with action by the acquisition of 10 fully equipped ambulances to be stationed, one per each federal constituency.
My work is to support a good system for Akwa Ibomites. We have this ambulance system working, we have our health insurance working, we have our hospitals working, we're building primary health care centers, and I believe we would have, and then we have medical team working, pay the medical doctors, make them happy. We should be able to revive our health sector as part of our RISE agenda.
This initiative, known as the Akwa Ibom State Emergency and Ambulance Services, is to run independently to ensure efficient service delivery.
We will pause here for a short break. When we return, we will bring you live in the studio the Honorable Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Trade and Market Matters. Please don't go away.
Have you ever missed out on any events or activities of the Governor, First Lady, or the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State? Worry no more. Hilltop Mansion got you covered. Hilltop Mansion is a program of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, Uyo, specifically designed to showcase the day-to-day activities of the Arise agenda. Tune in every Monday at 7:30 a.m. on Star Times, Channel 103, and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube to join us. Hilltop Mansion, showcasing the Arise agenda.
Welcome back, and now let's join the Honorable Special Assistant to the Governor to bring us up to speed of what this Arise agenda means to the trade and market men and women across the state. You are welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's get the ball rolling. How has life been to market traders across the Akwa Ibom State?
Thank you very much. I think in Akwa Ibom, I think the story is different. It's because of enabling environment. His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State decided to create for business people in Akwa Ibom for their business to thrive. And because a lot of people are calling me from other states and said, oh, you guys are lucky to have government that paid attention to market sector, to informal sectors, because of the intervention that the governors did. I think those interventions have helped to reduce inflation that is going on.
Okay, talking about the intervention, what are those interventions?
Yes, I think, during the last administration, I always tell people that we are lucky to have good leaders in Akwa Ibom State. During the last administration, I think we were lucky. I think Akwa Ibom traders were the first set of traders in Nigeria to benefit from about over 4 billion interest-free loan from His Excellency, 4 billion to 2 billion, about two batches to round of business. So our colleague traders from other states were jealous. 2 billion, 4 billion given to traders,
huge amount of
because
money.
when we met with the immediate past governor, Governor Domi Mandual, we complained to him that getting money from microfinance bank and commercial bank at the interest rate of between 29 to 48%, those money that we're supposed to use and expand our business, that we are paying those money back to the bank, that we need money to increase our capital base. So he then asked us to go and organize ourselves into cooperative and different trade groups. We did so. So he gave us that money. So traders that supposed to pay like 20,000 to 30,000 naira monthly to bank, they're using that money to do their daily contribution and monthly contribution, which is the best way to generate funds to business. So we were so lucky, and we feel like it will end there. That the next government will continue, with that platform of loan. But when His Excellency the Governor, the Pastor Baseno, came in, now said that things are harder than before.
Okay.
So that is going to convert the loan to grants. That he's not expecting traders to pay back the money. and everybody, when I extend the information to my colleague and traders all over Nigeria, that another one has happened, that this time is not grant, it's not loan, but it's grants. People say, I don't believe it, until when His Excellency make the official pronouncement that is converted the 2 billion interest-free loan to grants. And he's doing covenant, he's not doing politics. So, and he gave the traders, market stakeholders free hand to select who are the beneficiary.
Okay.
That is the reason, sometimes people will complain that this is supposed to flag off. So we need to take our time. Right now, we have reported to the government that we are ready for flag off.
Okay.
Over 18,000 people are going to benefit from this scheme from different local government.
Okay.
There is no local government that have not less than 430 beneficiaries from this scheme. No local government. Each local government, not less than 430. But because of population, like in Uyo, Uyo have like 930. Some local government like Ekate have 730. Some have, because of the population they have.
Yes.
So at least 18,000, more than 18,000 people who have between 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 naira grants. What is the expectation? So that next time when they want to do that, the analysis, when they want to check states that that have high rates of unemployment,
yes,
Akwa Ibom State will not be involved. Because already, governor have created employment for over 18,000 people.
18,000.
And nobody, you will not see a trader without having one or two people selling in their kiosks.
Yes.
So, indirect way, one person will create employment for another 2 or 3 people. So that enabler, that incentive will help a lot in a time like this. So, and you can recall that we were the first beneficiary of this government. What I mean, the first beneficiary, the first 100 days in office, His Excellency during the campaign tour to the market, promised Akwa Ibom traders that immediately emerged as a governor, first 100 days in office, that is going to rebuild Ndeya Road, construct drainage. He did not promise us the solar light and the toilet facility in the market. But within 100 days in office, he commissioned that road. He built several toilet facilities in the market, water, borehole, and solar lights, which he did not promise us.
Yes.
So that even say we were the first beneficiary of this government. Another thing that enticed traders is bulk purchase agency.
Okay.
Bulk purchase agency patronize local producers, the local contents. Now, a lot of people have reasons to go into farming deep because they have off-takers. He's trying to encourage the traders and the farmers, to go deep into their business of the day. Because when you have off-takers, you'll be motivated to do it. No, market is not a problem. You understand me? So because of those things, traders are so happy.
Okay, so in terms of selection of those beneficiaries of these grants, what were the criteria that you people use? What are the basis that you people use to select them from different local government areas?
I can assure you, because I think we have 468 markets in Akwa Ibom.
Okay.
Some are weekly markets, some are daily markets.
Okay.
Sometimes when I paid attention to, blackmail, people are trying to do one thing or the other and say this cannot be that. I can assure you, because we did this before. I really want to give kudos to our leaders, the commissioners, the House of Assembly members, and other leaders, because in Akwa Ibom, I think after election, they adopt governance, not politics. In my sector, I've not seen people coming into influence because of their high position or this and that. So it's not a matter of selling slots and all those things. So I've never experienced such thing before. So right now, all the market president, we have meeting with all the market president in Akwa Ibom State. There is no market that sells not less than 15 or 10, despite how small your market is.
Okay.
So because the administration of Pastor Omo is for the people, and he like to spread development. So what we do, each local government go and produce, gather all the market president, move around the market, confirm list of these people. Not a matter of sitting down, then people send list to you. You need to verify it. Remember, before you collect this money, you must provide your name. You must provide your BVN. It's mainly for provided you are a trader. What qualifies you to be a trader? You must own a shop, either inside the market or outside the market.
Okay.
So we have compiled the list. We are ready. We have First Excellency that we are ready. We are waiting for flag off, and the money is going to be instant transfer. It's not money that they will send leaders to go and disburse or send bank. It's going to be instant transfer. During the day of the flag off, everybody will receive alerts.
Okay.
According to senior special assistant to the governor on ICT.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody will collect and receive an instant alert. It's going to be a good one, for Akwa Ibom people. Imagine at time like this having such additional capital to boost your business. So the governor is doing very, very well.
Okay, so are you people hoping to be able to access it within? I know that this period of time is usually very busy business period for traders. This money, is there signs that it will come in within this period?
Yes, definitely. We were the one that delayed the process. If we can recall, governor, everywhere it goes, he will say, oh, the friends, I'm waiting for the list. He's eager to disburse the money. But we need to follow the process. Yes, Sam.
There is the saying that to whom much is given, much also is expected. What would you say to the traders of Akwa Ibom State who are receiving so much like this from the government?
What the government is doing, the compassionate home, the health center, the renovation of school, all those things will be converted to votes. It's like the 18,900 and something people that is going to benefit from this grant. Remember, we are begging the government for these things to be yearly. So imagine those 18,000 people, they will vote him back to go back.
Okay.
Though for now he said we want to concentrate in covenants. But we really know because of what he's doing now and what he will do, tomorrow. So he deserves our votes. And that one, I think our plan is to support him till 2031. So, if informal sectors are with you, are behind you, you don't have to worry. Keep on developing. Right now, the reason that it's like people are not feeling hardship in Akwa Ibom like other states is that because they're paying from salary, they're paying gratuity. Since they have sunk in a lot of money by paying gratuity and pension. So people, those monies, they're returning those monies back to the market.
Yes.
They're putting that money. So the effects, the traders are feeling the effect. You understand? That's the reason everybody, and with this peaceful environment that he has created by providing, establishing a Ministry of Internal Security. You understand? Before now, security was like 85 to 90%, but now we can boast of 98%. Everybody wants to live in Uyo. Remember, Akwa Ibom State is the only state you can travel in the morning and travel out in the evening. You can host your seminar in the morning and go back in the evening. So right now, what are we waiting for? Those approval from federal for us to establish our seaport. Imagine when we have this coastal highway, how Akwa Ibom will be. So now the traders, we went and begged the governor that we expect more, that we need to compare Akwa Ibom with Abia State. We need an international market. Suddenly, some weeks ago, His Excellency have given approval to build international market at Ikorekpene. They have acquired over 41 hectares of land. They're going to build a very standard international market at Ikorekpene. So that, because we can't wait for seaports. If you go to our area, you will not see any water around that environment. With this security that we have, with this peaceful environment that we have, I think Akwa Ibom will thrive more than any other state when it comes to commerce.
Okay.
So I really like what the governor is trying to do.
Okay.
In
I also
sectors.
remember that some time ago, the governor ordered directed ban on market associations. I don't know. What is the situation now in the market? How has that happened?
Okay, it is not on market association.
Okay.
The ban was on forceful union.
Okay.
Yes, forceful union. There are some people that, what makes it to be called a trader is that you have goods and services that you offer. Yes. There are some people that they don't have shops in the market. They only go into the market to tax people. They make life difficult for people. There's a law that stated that if you are not that you have freedom of association. If you are not a member of that particular association, so the laws they enact, you will not obey those laws because you are not their members. Okay. I do tell people that there are so many benefits when you belong to an association. For example, if you want to travel now to maybe cross river to buy Gary, as an individual, you will find it difficult because you will not be able to shatter a 911 truck alone. Okay. So you pay your way to cross river, buy your Gary. There's no vehicle that will bring you to Akwa Ibom direct. They will drop you at Olukpani, from Olukpani to Ekam Junction, from Ekam Junction to. So your cost of expenditure will be higher than income. Okay. So these people form themselves into cooperative. They hire their truck from Akwa Ibom to cross river. The truck will wait for them to buy their produce, and they will bring them back at a certain rate. So if you are not their members, they will not allow you to enter that truck. Okay. You understand? So this one is administration. Okay. But the one that are selling ticket that says if you are not belongs to administration, you cannot bring your farm, like cultivate from your farm. You cannot bring your plantain, you cannot bring your Gary, you cannot do this and that. Those are the forceful union. Okay. Where are they paying this money to? Into their private pockets. It's not the local government chairman that asks them to go and collect the money. It's not the internal generator revenue that asks them to go and collect the money. They just do that thing within themselves. So they make life difficult. Some association, they will not say, okay, until you pay 100,000, until you pay 200,000 naira before you belong to that association. So we dismantle those associations. You can carry your thing from your farm to the market and sell it without paying 1 naira, except you wish to belong to their union. So we dismantle forceful union. In Akwa Ibom State now, you have right. There is no monopoly again in our market. So we allowed competitors to compete so that their business will thrive. Okay. And right now, traders have made another appeal that the government should create bank guarantee, should approve C of O's, which we have discussed with the Excellency and say, I know it's a Muslim government, it's going to approve it, because most of the companies now, if you have what we call bank guarantee, the tune of 50 million, 60 million, 70 million naira, without physical money, is a security. Company will deal with you. We want to turn our local traders to distributors. Okay. We want to have another Overtex 50 or 60 in our Akwa Ibom State. We want to have another NSE. We want to have big names in our Akwa Ibom industry. So this is an opportunity for us. A man that understands what takes to produce a bank guarantee. A man that understands the value of C of O. You understand? It's not everything that you must struggle with your capital. So that's the reason traders have grouped into cooperative now. You know, they have formed themselves into groups to make sure that they take advantage of opportunity that is coming in. And I can assure you that things is getting better in Akwa Ibom State.
All right, thank you so much for being a part of the program for this week's edition. We do hope that from time to time we'll be calling you to come back and tell us more, especially when the disbursement of the grant starts coming in. Appreciate your comment, sir.
Thank you.
Well, those are the much we were able to capture for this edition of the Hilltop Mansion. I do hope you've had great time, especially with the presence of the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor, who brought us a lot of new ideas and happenings from the market sector. I remain Kelvin Samuel, wishing you and yours all the best with the hope that you join us again next week for another fresh edition. Remain blessed.